Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahusha, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahusha, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honor to the apostles, the elders. Salutations to you, sincere brothers, teaching in truth and in sincerity. This lesson will be entitled, Can America Be Saved? My source, RT.com. And this article is entitled, Can America Be Saved? It would have to start with some truth-telling and unselfishness, so not so much. This article was published on the 11th of January 2021. Can America be saved? And according to the Holy Scriptures, let's go to Jeremiah 51 and verse 7. Babylon, modern day America, have been a golden cup in the Lord Yahweh's hand, meaning what? The Most High designed America to be the chief place of wickedness that made all the earth drunken, howso via its philosophies. The nations have drunken of her wine, meaning what? They accepted America's philosophies. Therefore, the nations are mad. Why? Because at the end, no gain. Verse 8, Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. Keep in mind, suddenly. Revelation 18 and verse 8. Therefore shall her, referring to America, plagues such as the second coming of Yahushua and nuclear destruction come in one day, death and mourning and famine, and she shall be utterly burned with fire, for strong is the Lord power who judge her. Let's go back to Jeremiah 51 and verse 8. Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. America will be destroyed in one day. It will take a total of an hour. How for her? Take balm for her pain. Balm is what? It's a metaphor for healing. If so, be she may be healed. Verse 9, we would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. The prophet Jeremiah is telling you that modern day America will be destroyed. And he's able to do so because of the Holy Spirit. Forsake her and let us go, everyone into his own country. Now this is the mindset of these heathens. For her judgment reach unto heaven, and is lifted up even to the skies. For her judgment reach unto heaven, meaning what? America has its appointed time to achieve all the wickedness the Most High designed it to do. Let's go back to Revelation 18 and 8. And let's read the latter. For strong is the Lord power who judge her. For her judgment reach unto heaven, meaning what? America has a start time and an end time, and is lifted up even to the skies. Okay. Let's go back to Revelation 18 chapter. Revelation 18 and 15. The merchants of these things which were made rich by her shall stand afar off for the fear of her torment, weeping and wailing, and saying, Alas, alas, that great city, modern day America, that was clothed in fine linen, and purple and scarlet, and decked with gold and precious stones and pearls. For in 1 hour suddenly America shall be destroyed. So great riches is come to naught, and every shipmaster and all the company in ships and sailors, and as many as trade by sea, stood afar off. For in 1 hour America will be destroyed. Let's go to Obadiah, the first chapter, of course. Obadiah 1:6. How are the things of Esau searched out? Because of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, giving us the spirit to understand, and also giving that mindset or manipulating the mindset for so-called insiders to whistleblow. How are the things of Esau searched out? How are the hidden things sought up? All the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border, hence the EU. Okay, the men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee, hence the EU, and prevailed against thee. They that eat thy bread have laid a wound under thee. Wound meaning what? A trap. They that eat thy bread. Remember, America and Europe has made a lot of money from trade amongst each other. Okay? There is none understanding in him, meaning what? America would not see this coming. Let's go to Revelation, the 17th chapter. And Revelation 17:16. And the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, the 10 horns, referring to who? The EU. These shall hate the whore. The whore is who? America. And shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh, and burn her with fire. Obadiah 1:7. All the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border. The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee, the EU, and prevailed against thee. They that eat thy bread have laid a wound under thee. There is none understanding in him. Back in Revelation 17 and 15. You know what, Salakia, Revelation 17:16. And the 10 horns, the EU, which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore, America, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh, and burn her with fire. For the Most High have put in their hearts to fulfill his will, and to agree, and give their kingdom unto the beast, until the words of the Most High shall be fulfilled. Last precept, Daniel 4:17. This matter is by the decree of the watchers, and the demand by the word of the holy ones, to the intent that the leaven may know that the Most High rule in the kingdom of men, and give it to whomsoever he shall, and set up over it the bases of men. Let's get one more. Isaiah 42 and verse 9. Behold, the former things are come to pass, and new things do I declare. The destruction of America is new. Before they spring forth, I tell you of them. How so? Via the prophets. So, can America be saved? Nah. Lord, will you edify? Shalom.